Tonbridge Angels won. Rob, this is not the side you played in the fourth qualifying round of the FA Cup last season. What do you make of the 90 minutes here at the Signet?
Usually in the course of a season, it's probably about 5 or 6 times where you actually will play well and win a game. You know, play well and the performance and the victory go hand in hand. Today probably wasn't one of those. It was quite functional. We scored some really good goals. And there's certain aspects which I wasn't pleased, certainly in the first half. And that's probably me being overcritical because I know what we're sort of capable of. But in the National League, you take your wins, and they beat Chelmsford, they're 8th in the league. I think it's a great win. It's a great win. And again, you've got to take your hats off to the players because what they did, they found a way. You know, they self-managed themselves. We can't do it for them, even though we try at times. They found a way, they managed themselves properly. And we took our chances today, and we knew that it had to be crosses in the box because they had a young lad in goal. We tried to get as many crosses underneath the bar and make it a little bit agricultural to a degree. But it was good. It's good. It's a win, and we wanted to win today, especially with going into obviously a big week for the club. We wanted to win today, so it's just important to get over the line. Yeah,
and that wing play seemed fairly prevalent, as you say. That new keeper in goal. I think the other one got injured sort of in the week, and that. You know, what was almost the game plan going into it, knowing that Tonbridge were just outside the playoff places.
Well, we're a bit of aware, and we knew there's some great ball carriers. You know, some great attackers, really good forwards. But we wanted to be on the front foot at home. We know what our record at home is second to none. And we wanted to be positive, and I thought we were. I thought we were better. I thought they got back into it and sort of did the fundamentals better than us for 20 minutes in the first half. But then we came back into it, and it was a good time to score as well. You know, to go in at 2-1 was a really good time to score. But we took our chances well today. So yeah, overall pleased. Little bits and pieces I'm not happy with, but sometimes I can be a little bit hard to please in that respect. You know. So, but listen, they've gone in, dug in again. You know, after being. What's the word I'm looking for on Tuesday night? Unjustly is the word I'll probably take.
Yeah, we'll put that politely.
We were unjustly deserved a loss on Tuesday night, and then drawing last week at Worthing, which was a really good point. So it was important we won today, and now we'll set off this week.
Yeah, it's a case of, I suppose, as you always say to me, don't get too high when you win and don't get too low when you lose. You're not in the biggest of spirits, I suppose, even after a 4-1 win. Why is that?
It's probably because of where I am. There was things that irritated me today a little bit, like, you know. But it's another bit of time reflection. And it's all about winning. You know, you've got to find a win. You know, anybody asks me, "What's your philosophy?" Winning games of football, and that's what it's all about. There's too many pretenders around here who go, "Well, we're going to play it out the back for 55 passes, and then we're going to kick it away, and we won't score." Well, I want to win games of football, and that's what I do. So that's what we do. You know. So yeah, I'll reflect a little bit later on. And the sponsors are all good close friends of mine, so we might have a lager or a cider later on with them.
Oh, good stuff. No, Rob, you know, it's a case of it's the biggest win that this side has got in the league, so be proud of that, and take that
absolutely,
on, obviously, right. into
you've got to enjoy your wins in this game,
exactly,
especially in this division.
And we go to a big game, really big game, next Saturday away at Milton Keynes Dons in the FA Cup first round proper. What do we make of Milton Keynes Dons? What have you found out from them before
I found out a lot. I know there's a lot. I know there's a lot we're working on in training this week. We're not going to make the numbers up. We will have. It's the FA Cup, so things can happen. But we are absolute outsiders, no doubt about it. You know, which we were against Yeovil twice, and that suits us. To be fair, that suits us, but. Listen, we've got enough experience there not to be shell-shocked up there. We're going to turn up properly, and don't get me wrong, we'll still enjoy the moment, but we still want to go up and give a good display, good conduct of ourselves. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, listen, we've got a few things. We've watched them, and there's certain things that we can exploit, no doubt. But they've looked at us, you know. And whatever you say, whatever their manager says to them next week, they will drop 10-15% when they're playing a lower league team. Means we have to be 15-20% higher, and who knows, you know, but tough ask, but you know, great for the club, great for the fans. The numbers of fans that are travelling is absolutely fantastic, so yeah, we'll prepare properly.
Good stuff, Rob. Always a pleasure.
Cheers,
Thanks
Josh.